What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fish Over Chicks Woodworking. My name is Peter, and today we're going over some projects that I've been building in the last 3 months. So let's get into it. So guys, if you watched the last video, you know that we're back. Mondays at 5 o'clock is going to be our new upload schedule. And you know that we took a 3-month break, but we're back. And so we're just going to go over some projects. So the first one I've got for you is this wine holder, which I actually made one of these for my neighbors a couple months ago, and then I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I might use it in the house. So this one's not done yet. As you can see, it's not sanded or stained yet, but this is a really cool and simple project. Basically, it is 2 2x4s that I glued together, and then I used a 3.5-inch hole saw, and I just cut 4 holes in it. I left about 2 inches of space in between each of those holes. Then on the bottom, I've got some plywood. I had a little bit of a diagonal. That's just to make a little stand so it's not just the 2x4 standing alone. So here it is. You can hold up the 4 bottles of wine. And I know that this curve up doesn't seem like enough, but it is definitely enough. As you can see by these videos, stands just fine with a couple bottles in there. I only have 2 bottles right now, so I can't show you it with 4, but I assure you it works. Next project, we've got this little scrap project. I actually saw this on Pinterest. So this is basically just a triangle of cherry wood that I had left over, and then a scrap of pine that I glued on there and I painted black. So this is just a coat hanger. So I mounted this to my wall and I've been using it as a coat hanger, and it works great. It's really sleek. That's why I decided to build it. I really liked the design of it and how simple it was, and the fact that it's a scrap wood project. Always great. I love scrap wood projects. So yeah, this little sleek coat hanger, really cool, especially if you got a bunch of them lined up like in your coat room or laundry room or whatever. This is a very cheap, easy, and quick way to make a whole coat rack. The next project we have is just mini versions of those. This is basically a mini version, but it's for keys. Once I made that, I was like, oh, I could do this for key racks as well. So yeah, I just made a tiny one for keys. And yeah, works just the same. I made the actual stem coming off quite a bit longer because I have a lot of keys in the house. So I wanted to be able to fit quite a bit. So as you can see, you can fit a ton of keys on these. The next project is actually behind me. It's on my French cleat wall. This is a project that I made purely out of necessity. Actually, the next 2 are ones that I made purely out of necessity. This thing is, I probably use this most on my French cleat wall. It's literally just the cleat on the back and then a pole for my tape. I lose masking tape like you would not believe. I lose this stuff like crazy. So making a little holder for it, I mean, it's so simple, and just have it on there. Never lose it. I haven't lost it since I built that, and I built it like 3 months ago. So that's been great. So it's a great project, as well as everything else on this wall. I really like this as well. Oh, pencil cup. But yeah, that is a new innovation to the shop, which I've loved having there. The next one is just another scrap project. This is a piece of cherry, so this wasn't really scrap, but you could definitely do it with a scrap 2x4. And as you can see, I just made some cross cuts there. This is a phone holder, and again, like I said, built it out of necessity because I absolutely needed a phone holder, because I've made plenty of phone holders in all my projects, but I give a lot of the stuff away or I sell a lot of the stuff I make. So I realized I didn't have any and I needed something quick. So I just went ahead, I grabbed a scrap, I cut it down, and then I ran it through the table saw a bunch of times one way, then the other way. And now I've got a phone holder that can hold the phone horizontally or vertically, and it's great. Stores away, just throw it in the drawer, don't even know it's there when you're not using it. So this is another great scrap wood project. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back making these videos. Like I said, every Monday at 5 o'clock, new video. So thank you for sticking around. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below any other videos you would like me to make, and I will see you in the next one. It's a mini pencil this time, and I still missed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like that video, click right here to see how I made 4 projects from just 1 2x4.